Welcome to Inside Outboards with your host, Cody Batt.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big hello to all the new subscribers and thank you for subscribing. Been getting a lot of folks asking me, hey, where's that 1956 7 1/2? How's that 7 1/2 coming along? It's come pretty good. So this is just going to be a video on some of the things I've done to it to get it to where I'm at right now. I'm not done. I'm not finished. It's not a wrap. But she's coming along pretty nice. So let's take a look at her. Alright, so I got the lower unit all sanded, painted, and all that. Now we gotta put in the impeller. We need an impeller. Put in this 1956 7 1/2. Then, see on these 5s and 7s back in around 56, you had to pull the lower unit, the whole thing, because the gear shift is up under the power head, and that's the only place it'll disconnect. So in order to change just an impeller, you had to pull your power head so you could get at this nut right here. That's the only way you can do it. That's the only way you can do it. Do it. Then, I got to pull this pin out, I guess, or maybe the whole drive shaft. I can take it all that way, I think. Where's my pin down there, though? There. I got it. It didn't get away. Got it. All right. What the? I dropped my screw. Okay. So, it's a little dirty in there, so I'm going to dig that out. No, it's a lot of dirty in there. It's a lot of dirty in there. So we got to find a little Phillips screwdriver. There's one. I don't know if you can see it. There's a bunch of yuck. See that coming out of there? Bunch of yuck. See on my screwdriver right there? Yuck. Get out the yuck. More yuck. That's better. Alright. Part number 3950345. Genuine OMC. See what all they give me. Do not use this impeller kit with a plastic impeller housing. Well, it's a good thing I got aluminum one then. Comes with a bunch of goodies. Got the new key, a brand new hose grommets. So we might as well put that in there. But I gotta get some needle in my nose, I can't get it. There. There's more of that yuck. I can get that more of it. I don't need that stuff running up through that power head. Understand? Here's the new little water tube grommet thingy that come with my brand new little kits. So, got them little ears in there. So now we're gonna slide it back up on there like that. Then we'll get our little pin. I used a brand new one. Sure. So I got the little pin in there. Then I take my impellers and we find a slot, put it in there like that. Then we stab it back in that lower unit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, I say we stab it back in there. Now, move our impeller over there. Stab it the rest of the way in. Make sure it's good and locked in. Hey, give my glove back. Should be having my glove like that. Okay. And I'm just going to take a little bit of lubricant. Spray around there. Then I'll take you some buys on grips. You know what? I can get right there. Probably be better. Okay. And go clockwise. And then I take my brand new screws and put them in there. Oh, tragedy's coming. I hope y'all can see this. I think you can. I think you can. I think you can. So, snuggy wuggy. You want them snuggy wuggy. There we've got a new impellers in the lowers. So now I'm going to have to stab it back in, but before I do, I got to go get some of the parts. Now, before you bolt the power head on, you've got to salt come from. Just laying in there. You've got a bunch of springs and washers and cups and things. And this is the bottom cup, this little brass. Put you a big blob of grease on there. Then stick that on. It'll hold it for you. Watch you put that down. Okay. So now you got the spring and that. Then you got the top carbon cup. See how it's springy, winky, winky, and a little O-ring in there. That O-ring shouldn't have popped out of there like that, but it did. But I got it back in. Get my deal and get it back in. Stand. Take the back side of my backside. There we go. So you gotta put that little O-ring. Make sure it's there in the carbon cup. Then this is what actually sits up in the power head. And I'm going to go ahead and put a blob of grease on it and stick it in the power head. I think it'll just make it that much easier. Give me a blob of grease. The blob up to the grease. Good all around, not up in the hole. Around where the washer goes. So, I put a blob of grease. You can see that goes in there. There's a rubber gasket there, like so. That should hold it for when I go to stab the power heads. So, and I gotta get that bell crank in there. In its hole. Okay, it fell out, so I'm just gonna do it that way then. My gasket's getting all crooked on me. My bell crank ain't cranking. Think it there. There'd probably be a better way to go about that. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, you're not down yet. Yeah. Are we bell cranking though? I don't know. I think we got it. Is my bell crank cranking? It is. What's this thing? Well, it was. Something, right? Oh my. Cam over here. He is messing up a little. Oh, screw it. It's not in there, I don't think. Where is it? Here it is. It is this. There. There. We're bell cranking. Alright. Probably have to work on that a little bit. Yeah. Ooh. We've got springy-lingy-lingies and thingy-lingy-lingies in there. Out there. Put some screws, or at least 1 or 2. I think somebody just pulled up out there. X. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Merry Christmas.
All right, thanks.
You bet.
Ian Hardy from Simon and Denise. Alright, where's my... Hi. So now I can put the screws in. Now I can put the screws to it. There. Can you see what I'm doing with all? Come up through here. And out. Oh, I missed. I'm not gonna do it like that. I think so. I think so. You. This guy. Right up in there. This one's a little bit tight. Look here. There we go. Little washer go. My little washer go. I want my washer. This guy, stick him up to the bottom and into the hole. I'm coming. Darn it. I was that close. I was that close. I can do this. This is the toughest one to get. It's hard. Got cut. There it is. Darn it. Now where'd it go? There it is. There you go. I think I see it. Whether I can get it. That'll work too. That'll work too. Okay, I think trouble is just the wrong way. Just be like that, I think. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I have to dig out my little reacher thingy. There. I had it and it just fell back out. Now my washer comes off. So I'm going to take my little magnet in it. Shine the light in there. And I can see the hole. But can I get it? Close. But no cigars yet. Is that hole? I can't. The magnet's so bent up that I can't get a straight run on the thing. Even though I can see it, I keep missing. That washer's kind of making it tough too. Guard it. I'll guard it. I'm a winner. I win with the outboard. I'll guard it. Alright. Get that no more. Oops. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. Okay. Now I just gotta get it tight. I'll get it tight. Tighten it up. Harder. I'll have to come in with my right hand. I can't do this left-handed. I can't do it left-handed. There we go. We have a power head. Power head. So, be in neutral. I'll have to replace that sprocket in there. I can see that now, but the belt crank is moving. It's just now I've got to take my carburetor. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. So now we're shifting reverse, neutral, forward. But I got a broken brass screw right in there on a choke. I got to get that out. So I'm going to drill that and I'll be right back. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a leak right here. Water. So I'm going to have to pull the power head back off. Yeah, I got a leak there. Is peeing water, but got a leak on my power head. I got a leak in my power head. I'll be right back. Okay, you can see my fuel pump set up here. Here's the line coming in from the quick connect. Here's my nipple I put on the bypass port cover. Right there. Here's the line feeding the carburetor. And I just got it held on there with one zip tie. This is off. It's for a Briggs & Stratton. It's just a pulse diaphragm fuel pump. So that's how that's set up. But I got a leak up under the power heads, and I do not believe I have a gasket. So I'm gonna have to order a gasket. But we'll watch her run on the fuel pump. It's gonna be smoking a little bit though. See that water leaking out? Should be coming out here. And there is a little coming out there, but not much. But I'll be right back. Okay. Some of the other things I did on it. I painted up the propeller. Looking pretty good. It's called Heirloom White. Kind of like an antique white. So, been doing that. Been putting things back together. So. There it is. Converted over to a single fuel line. Oh! So, let her drippy drain for a moment else. Oh. Well, there's a little bit of an update on the 7 1/2 Johnson. So it runs really well, actually. However, I don't know if that's on my case or the. However, I'm gonna have to pull the power head off. I'll look through my gaskets, but I doubt I have one for one of this age. I'm almost certain I don't. I reuse the get over here. Light's a little better. I reused the power head to base gasket that I had on that engine because I didn't have one. I did a quick look. But anyway, when I did the fax check on this motor, sorry, here's my compressor. How about the tune? So when I did the initial fax check on this motor, I knew it would run. I knew it had good compression and stuff like that. And if you remember way back to that video, it had one bad coil on it. So I put decent points in it and a new coil on that one. And I had real good hot spark then. And my compression numbers, 75 to 80, that may seem low, but for a motor of this vintage and its size, that's not bad for a pull start 56 Johnson. That's in the ballpark for sure. So, and the water pump's definitely pumping the water, but it got a leak under there. So I need a new gasket, which means on this motor, you got to pull the power head. 6 little screws, ain't no thing. So I just wanted to show you how she's coming along. Now I won't be able to work on it for a little while because I got to order the gasket. And then I'm going to go over it real quick and see if there's anything else I probably want to order for it. The decals I got for this, I just figured this out. I'll show you. They're a little big. I'm not going for originality here. This is not a restore. This is a refurb. But yeah, I mean, I could do that, I guess. Bring it right into there. It'd be all right, I think. What do you think? I could cut the seahorse right off of there and put it around front, down here, wherever. Like I said, I'm not, this ain't a complete restoration. I got some other decals in there too. Then I noticed I still got the tape on my forward, reverse shift thing. So, I still got to do up all the front, the plastic piece that goes in there and all. And then, I also got to come up with a choke knob. I can make one, I'm sure. There, let's get this off of here. You're going to see some of the original. There, forward, neutral, reverse. So, people been asking about it, and I do have the propeller. It's a cutie little 2-blade propeller, but I gotta sand it all down and wire wheel it. 3 coats of zinc etching primer, some paint, and then I will mix up one last small little paint gun cup of this holiday bronze and go over it. But I got some transom clamp works to do. This one turns, this one don't, so I got to drill a couple holes, get that. I might replace them all together, I don't know. Tiller problem still. That one gear, I got to replace it. I'll do that while I got the power head off. I thought I had that squared away, but apparently not. It still needs to be, I got brand new ones, so I'll just put a brand new tooth gear on that thing. But anyway, she's looking pretty good. And for a 56, it runs quite well. I got J6C, something like that, J6J, J6C spark plugs in it. She's coming along. So, it'll be a week or two before you see her again, because I got some ordering to do. but it runs really good. Then when I get this done, I'm gonna bring them out here, put them on a nice stand, put my Blushetta 916s on them. And I said them, on them. I'm gonna bring out my little Evinrude that's real close to this and have them set up out there, and I'm gonna display them out here. Yeah, we're gonna run them. It ain't gonna just be for looks. Cutie running little vintage outboards. So that, I guess, is a wrap on this one, and I want to thank you for watching.
More vids are a-coming on Inside Outboard with Cody Bass.